What's up, my brothers and sisters? Savage Side here. Now, this is going to be me and Rex and Anna. What? You know what? Let's just call it the YEZZZZIRRRRRRR Gang Anime MC Tier List. We are going to do a second part, which is going to be on regular channel to the villain tier list. But yeah, for now, we're doing anime MCs. So, yeah, let's get into the video. See ya. Yes, sir! Alright, guys, this is the MC tier list. I got Rex here.
Blackies.
Only Rex, because Anna ain't want to join yet. She probably gonna come mid-video. So this is our gigantic MC tier list. And yeah, now we can start it. So our first MC of this tier list is Rimuru.
Oh, first let me fucking zoom in. Let's get going. Let me zoom in real quick. Let me get fully immersed in this.
We got God, King, Good, Mid, Bat, and shouldn't be an MC tier.
MC is crazy to me. I'll give him King. Silent, yeah. I said you heard me, boy.
You give him what?
King.
King tier?
It's King tier because so
I think Rimuru deserves God tier. I'm not gonna lie, because well, actually, not gonna lie, Rimuru doesn't
Rimuru doesn't act like a MC normally would. Like he does. I mean, like he. Everyone always a protagonist. He doesn't really care much for others. He's more so caring for himself, his friends, and his village. He doesn't care for any extras.
Yeah, cause everybody else that joins his village,
he's like King. He's like let me talk about today. He's like King from Infamous. He cares for. He's gonna focus and make sure that he himself is good and safe. He himself comes first.
Yeah, the dude cares about the people he first met inside the village, because every new extra that joins the village, he doesn't really care for. All right, next we got Luffy.
Honestly, I can say the same shit about Luffy. The difference is Luffy's a literal liberator. And that's why he saved how many islands?
He's been to how many islands?
Like Luffy helps practically everybody he meets.
What the?
Luffy helps damn near everybody he meets.
This is some crazy I'm moving Luffy and I could see him right where Kaneki is.
Yo, what the fuck?
What is going on?
Bro. I don't want to be from a non-biased standpoint. Luffy is really the main thing. He's a liberator. He's not here. Don't get me wrong. He's a villain. But he's a part of the military. But there's Luffy. He'll protect weak people. If you wish for he's a ride or die for you. It's like Rimuru. Luffy deadass. It's a whole kick island.
Buddy.
Awful gang. That's an awful gang. Almost what's the stuff like.
You went from liberator Luffy's a liberator to start spoiling One Piece.
So try not to. He ends up going to a certain island to bring back one of his crewmates, and he's fighting the damn hardest, well, in a very weak state, but by himself. Just waiting. If he is the type of person, if you're in his crew, you're not leaving that crew. You don't give a. If you're his friend, you're there from forever. If he wants you in his crew, he wants you in his crew. There's no option but to join. Because if you don't join, he's like keep bothering you until you do.
That's true. I mean, the way
happened with Nami, happened with Sanji.
That happened with so many.
But if you are at least when did the Fishman Island arc start? Not Fishman Island. Arlong.
Arlong.
Yeah, Long Park start.
That happens around like episode 20 or
Right?
30. 20 or 30.
Yeah, around 30, right? If you haven't seen episode 30, yeah, that's a skill show. I'm sorry, like respectfully, respectfully, that's a skill shoot.
Okay, let's rank Luffy because we're talking too much about One Piece.
Are you ready for it? What do you think he belongs? Okay, I'll let you talk first. I'll let you go first. You think Luffy belongs?
Well, I think Luffy's a good MC. His determination, his drive, and his passion is like all outmatched, especially because not a lot of other protagonists can go so far. Like the amount of times Luffy's dream to be the Pirate King had been shut down by so many other pirates, and then he just continues to keep saying he's gonna be the Pirate King. Especially the amount of times he would lose a fight and then they would still shut his dream down.
He's bouncing back.
Exactly. He just gets right back up. He would get right back up and then say, "I will be the Pirate King." Especially for the very episode 1071. Spoiler alert. But when he dies in the fight with Kaido, and then he comes back as Joy Boy, that's like the ultimate bounce back because he actually died and then came back to life.
He dogged the absolute hell out of Kaido, bro. That wasn't even funny anymore, man.
I'd give Luffy God tier for the
passion.
I mean, he literally is a god.
As for Full Metal now,
Edward. Okay, I think I would.
Edward like literally. Spoiler alert. He beat a god. He literally dogged on the god.
He dogged on a god, but I feel like I'd give Edward mid. Not gonna lie, because
mid are good. Mid are good.
Yeah, because his plot, his whole thing is to protect his brother. On the way to protecting his brother, this dude just encounters multiple different things. But every single time, he still says his passion is to protect his brother. Like, it's so confusing what path he's going on at this point. I'll give him
the MC tier list. Give man got you. That man is different. he is different. The Lush is
I'll put him in good first because my mouth's gonna go up anymore. Kaneki
as a main character, I give him. I was gonna say good.
I'm putting him in good. I'm sorry. Kaneki.
I love Kaneki.
Kaneki does not.
Manga Kaneki is probably way better. Probably. He's most certainly way better.
Kaneki does not deserve to be a main character. What Kaneki deserves is to be a main antagonist. Because that dude is not. That dude is not good. That dude is not good, bro. Like, Kaneki deserves to be. We need a main.
Listen. What do you think about it? Jason created that monster. Jason created an eye patch. That was not Kaneki's fault at all. If they would have let my boy chill in that little coffee shop, that would have been sweet.
Yes,
Jason's like, oh, shit ain't. Jason had the book nigga and say, listen, man, you kidnapped his ass. Shit ain't sweet, little nigga. But don't tell me Russell Kill gonna spoil it. Tortured his ass. Over and over, fucking ripping and lifting him over and over and over again. The fucking centipede. Bro did even more things that we probably don't even know about off screen. Like,
yo, that sounds kind of wrong. I'm not gonna lie.
Shut the fuck up.
All right. Next, we got Fushi from 2 Year Eternity. Now, I won't lie to you. I watched.
All right, so everyone, you can give me hate for this, y'all want, right? Except for Savage, because I'm gonna hear that all dang day. Cool. I have yet to watch it so far.
Well, I've watched season 1. I refuse to watch season 2 because season 1 was so good. I just refuse to watch season 2.
I heard that I know it's a very depressing show, especially because it's CJ Champ.
Oh yeah, it very much is.
Boy just suffers. That boy just suffers.
Bro, Fushi has been done like a comic got killed 10 times over.
He cannot catch a W. He keep catching L's.
And the worst part about Fushi specifically is every single time this dude catches an L or he thinks he caught a W, A friend dies.
He catches the fattest egg of his life. This is like, what did I do to deserve this?
My God, bro. Like, jeez.
I can't properly rate him, but from some of the clips I've seen, I'll give him maybe good. I can't do too much about it.
I'm giving him good. Like, he suffered as much as Kaneki at this point.
Who the is that protagonist? I can't see that. Who that?
Shoyo Hinata from Haikyuu.
Hinata. I'll give him king. That boy is like that. That boy is like that.
My boy,
he is like that.
My boy had the dream to fly, and he put the Jordans on. That man took off in the air.
That man has hops. First of all, he wants to be like. Sadly, it was out of bounds, but you could see he had hella potential.
Next, we got Sora from No Game No Life. I won't lie, bro. Sora will toy with your mind in any video game, bro.
I'll give him God.
Bro.
That's Nike Kane.
Yes.
What's that green chair called? No, he's not bad. That's fine. No, give him mid. He's not bad. Give him mid. I would stand, but if you really want to watch him, go ahead. But no.
Bro, I'm not going to.
I'm giving that boy.
Hold on. We got to talk about Psyche K for a minute. I won't lie, right? Only reason I'm giving him mid is because, like, every MC on this tier list so far has done something to train themselves. Well, except, I'm not going to lie, I take that back. Except for Sora. Sora went into No Game No Life knowing how to mind game everybody. Like,
Psyche K stages like, I think, second episode, he created his world. It's a comedy anime. He misses supernatural comedy, misses around all the time.
Yeah, like in every usual anime, usually the MC has a villain, but Psyche is so overpowered that nobody can rival him. It's just a natural slice of life, just with Psyche in the mix of it to make it supernatural.
Showing how broken psychic powers can be.
Exactly. So, like, with his psychic power, dude can literally do anything, and the way he communicates with everybody is literally through their head. He just makes it look like he's talking. Because the dude don't ever open his mouth to actually say an actual word. And the only reason he don't need to do that for his parents is because his parents know he was born with psychic powers. That's why he wears limiters on his head, or else he could blow up the planet. Because last time when he was a baby, without those limiters, he accidentally blew up their whole house. Next is Inuyasha.
Either king or god.
Bro, Inuyasha, my boy, his development throughout the series, bro.
Yes, his development throughout the entire series.
Bro, I feel so bad. I feel so bad for him, though. His main chick dies. Then a new chick comes in, which is the reincarnation of his main chick. After his main chick dies and then his reincarnation comes in, Inuyasha's first instinct is to kill her until he notices that she smells like the girl who he used to like. So he follows her throughout the series, but every minute she's so annoying. Inuyasha just wants to, bro, like,
wants to rock her.
And then the only reason Inuyasha ain't kill her yet is because he got beads put on him. So whenever she says "sit boy," like he's a dog, because he is a literal dog demon, every single time she says "sit boy," his face gets plummeted into the ground.
What'd you do that for, Kagome?
And every single time she says "sit boy," depending on her emotion, will depend on how hard he gets plummeted into the ground. Because when Kagome said that, and she was jealous, and Inuyasha thought she was jealous, and she was ignored, and she said no, she wasn't jealous. The amount of time she said "sit boy," this dude plummeted into the ground so far.
Hey, wait, I was right. You are angry after all.
Inuyasha is like one of my favorite series of all time, bro. I love Inuyasha. I would give him king tier though, because I don't think he's ready for god tier.
Next, who the I can't see that. Who is he?
That's Kazuya from Rent a Girlfriend.
Don't give me bad. I'm sorry.
You know what? I feel it. I won't lie. I feel it. Next,
I'm not even gonna bother explaining the player. I can't.
Next, we got Rin Okuno from Blue Exorcist.
I'm gonna start playing the opening on my phone right now. Hold on, I gotta jam out real quick so I'm going to open it.
I'm not trying to get copyrighted.
It'll be loud enough for you to hear it, maybe. I'll give you Rin. Rin King tier. I love Rin was born as Satan's son. He's unaware that he's an actual demon until his adoptive father. Oh no, I forgot boy's name. No,
Yukio.
Hmm?
Yukio.
Yukio was his brother.
Exactly. His adopted father.
Yes, you.
Oh, the freaking priest. Yeah, I don't know his name either.
Hold on. Shiro, I think. Hold on.
I do know.
Satan could not possess Shiro. Like Shiro was the strongest person in the entirety of Blue Exorcist, even in death.
Exactly.
Even in death.
Exactly, bro. The only reason Satan even got to possess him in the first place was because it was something that happened with Rin that broke his will.
Rin was upset. Rin was upset because Shiro had everything about him being Satan's son in the entire time, and he felt like his entire life was a lie. So Rin had gotten so upset. He's like, you know, you're not my dad.
And that broke.
Back off because you're my dad. That broke Shiro. So gave Satan enough influence to take control of his body. Hit that guy in the gates. It was, and boy Rin almost went straight to hell.
Bro, first of all, even when this dude was possessed and he had a broken will, this dude was still taking control enough to freaking kill himself.
You ain't getting my body. Taking my body or my son. He gets out of here.
Yeah, I'm putting Rin in. I'm putting Rin above Hinata and Inuyasha, bro. Next, we got Naruto. God tier?
Yes, Naruto.
Putting this dude
above Lelouch.
I was just about to say that, above Lelouch and Sora. Next, you got Tanjiro.
Tanjiro as an MC. I give you mid.
Mid, yes, mid, bro.
So for all the new gen watchers here, I don't like Tanjiro. I love Tanjiro as a character, but like MC-wise, his whole mission is to save his sister. He has no other like ulterior to stop from killing Muzan later on.
And half of this man's story is plot armor. The amount of fights he survived that he really shouldn't have.
Let's start calling it plot armor.
Like bro, Akiza pulled up on all of them. The first man he went to, Tanjiro, to finish him off. Then Rengoku saved him. Plot armor number 1. Plot armor number 2.
Something actually interesting about that fight is that Akaza was for those who don't know, for whatever reason it is, Akaza was heavily holding back in that fight. Like, Rengoku was also extremely exhausted from trying to stop the train earlier, fighting constant demons. Back to back.
All right.
So for those of you like, Rengoku's weak as hell.
All right. I want to just explain plot armor number 2. Plot armor number 2. Enmu had put Zenitsu, Inosuke, and Tanjiro to sleep. First of all, the incredible plot armor that Tanjiro mental self is able to talk to his dream world self, and then he's able to kill himself to get out of it. First of all, the one person I expected to know that first was Zenitsu.
He didn't talk to him. He talked to his dad in his dream. His dad said the answer's right there. The sword.
And then the fact that I feel like the first person who was going to be able to get out with Zenitsu, because Zenitsu sleeps all the time whenever he gets serious. And then
it's like a different persona for Zenitsu. Technically, yes, he was already out when Tanjiro woke up. But by that time, even when he did wake up, he was so scared he passed out immediately. Her personality killing. He's like, yeah, I'm about to record a stupid ass.
Exactly. Zenitsu had the most experience being asleep and fighting. So even when Zenitsu was asleep, I feel like it wouldn't matter because they wouldn't have had the opportunity to tie that around his hand. Because I feel like the minute Zenitsu was asleep, he would have immediately got up and then his split persona would have taken over. So he would have done something like what Rengoku did when he felt when the girl was about to slice his spiritual cord and then he started choking her while he was still sleeping.
Goku's different for that. He had so much willpower. Bro said, weak as hell. In his sleep, choking the fuck out of her out.
Bro, Tanjiro has...
One of them could even kill Tanjiro because it's like, yo, bro.
Bro, Tanjiro's will was so...
nice and peaceful.
Alright, next MC, we got Ichigo.
Bro, you ain't know what I'm going to say.
God tier, I know. It wasn't even a question.
Above Sora, in my opinion.
I thought you were gonna put him above Naruto.
Actually, no, you're right. Because I'll put him above Naruto. Let me explain to you. So, I put him above Naruto solely for the fact that Ichigo is the most realistic shonen protagonist.
Oh shit! We got the big three together.
Once a star, yeah. Ichigo's the most realistic shonen protagonist. Because of his human half, he's always experiencing a bunch of loss. Like, even when he does, quote unquote, win, he still experiences a lot of losses. Like when he Grimjaw, Grimjaw beat the brakes off him.
The absolute dominating ass whooping.
Reggie pulled up after Tosin pulled up, let him leave Tueco Mundo. Again, Renji came in, he's like, oh yeah, no, looks like you won. He's like, idiot, I ain't win that shit. Yeah, live, so you won. Nah, got my ass handed to me. I lost the Grimjaw Jacker Jaws. Whatever you say his name. Grimjaw Jacker, I lost the Grimjaw Jacker Jacks.
Jacker Jack.
I don't know what the fuck you say that nigga's name. I don't know. Let's go.
Jacker Queez? Jacker Queez? I don't know.
Hey, Jacker Jack. You can correct me if you want. I don't. He got his ass handed to him. A Grimjaw. And Ichigo was depressed after that. Because earlier before that, Orihime got the break speed offer. Rukia got the break speed offer. He couldn't. His only issue was he could never protect anyone. Alright, next up.
Eren Yeager.
Villain, bro. Okay. Thank God.
Bro,
I'm sorry.
The way he pulled girl through the bars and then just, oh my god, bro! I didn't even watch Attack on Titan.
Man said, "Do it." Then I was like, "Do it, shoot me!" Like, bro, you was a hero last time I checked. Why you a villain now?
Bro, I haven't even watched Attack on Titan, but I know good and damn well that it is such a good series.
He went from I went to Kill Titans and he flew from a hero, right, to one of the people, to F all of this saving shit. F all these weak-looking humans and Titans. I want the whole world to die. Or not come with me. If I'm going on, y'all all gonna die with me.
Alright, next
start the rumbling.
Next we got Natsu Dragnail.
From a protagonist standpoint, he's good.
I'll put him in good tier, yeah.
I love Fairy Tail, but like
Natsu's whole thing is friendship and trying to find his father. I mean, I'll put him above Kaneki and Fushi, but the only
I don't know about Kaneki.
Natsu's whole thing is trying to find his father, so there's really not much of a good plot line to it, since his entire conflict is just him with his damn father. It's him trying to find Shina?
Yeah. If you want to go back to the Natsu topic for a tiny second, Naruto's busted as hell.
Mm.
Even if you saw those two third generation Dragon Slayers, he got the powers of the Sun Dragon God. Friggin' was throwing hands and beat the brick. Not beat the beat. He one tapped Olivia. Again, he's ugly for go up, but he one tapped Olivia. Why he's the most dangerous person in it. Likely the most dangerous person in this guild. It's like that. As a Shinra thing for fire, the whole Fire Force manga thing, it don't make sense. It don't make sense. It don't make sense to me. Like, obviously spoiler alert, but like, oh, I guess so either came out first, but it's the sequel, the Fire Force.
That's what Ethan said, and why he hated Fire Force. Like, Soul Eater came out first, it's the sequel, and then you make a prequel to a sequel show you already have out. What was the point of it?
The Grand I get Little Nightmares 2 was also like that, but like Little Nightmares 2 at least made sense because they explained it was all a loop. And always looping back and forth.
And I don't mean to copy exactly what Ethan said, but Ethan had a point. If your whole thing is literally fire in your feet, how did you making the entire world of Soul Eater where people can now transform into weapons? You should have just it should have just stuck with Soul Eater and then Fire Force.
He made his own friggin' how. Oh my god, I forgot what it's called.
Moon. He made his own moon.
I mean like power thing.
Oh.
We know power source and power skin. I don't know how the hell I can say that. Like, well, and then that's the kid. Spoiler. Apparently, his son. So it was like, what are we doing?
Yeah, because Death is supposed to be Shinra's son. So Death the kid is supposed to be Shinra.
But the reason why he said to be his son is because Death made Death the kid using something from Shinra's cells, some shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what is going on? All right, bro. Next, Kaguya Shinomiya. Now,
what?
Love is War.
I haven't seen it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'll explain this. Kaguya gets not king. She's not ready for king, but she gets good. I'm putting her above Natsu. Bro, Kaguya is so freaking good, bro. It's not even funny. It's like every episode of Love is War is a freaking game. You know how smart you have to be playing a game with your lover? Because they're so goddamn smart that they have a tactic for each game they play. Not only do they have a tactic for each game they play, every single game results in one of them winning and one of them gets a point. And next we got Kakarot, aka Goku.
Y'all can name me for this all y'all want. He going into the meta good tier. Goku's whole thing is just get stronger. Like,
yeah, I'm putting the dude in.
Like, from a tactical standpoint, it's not much. Don't get me wrong. I love. Once again, I like. If you like boxing and adventure, Dragon Ball is for you. But I don't really feel like you have to watch it in order unless you want to know how you got transformations and how you met all these other people. But it's mainly because it's really just boxing. If you want to see boxing, watch Dragon Ball. They boxing Dragon Ball. It's mainly just Goku touching the earth, wanting to box people who are strong, and then getting stronger himself in turn.
Word. Next, we got Naofumi Iwatani.
God, they hold it.
You said bad?
Hey, God, are you retarded?
Am I retarded? Dude.
I have a question. Have you suffered like Naofumi did?
Dude,
people sit around and watching myself. You don't let someone else's opinion on an anime. That's up your own opinion on it without you seeing it for yourself. What about it? If you're not gonna see it for yourself and judge it off of everyone else's opinions and sayings, why would I listen to your opinion?
Issei Hyodo. Bro, okay.
In my opinion, good at best. Cause like, good at best. Cause like, his whole anime is him there. It's not really his whole anime there for titties, but like, there's no real like. How do I say this?
There's no real plot, is what you're trying to say?
Exactly. There's no real plot. Other than Issei one to grab keys, get some bitches. Season one, he goes to chasing hoes. From season one to season two. Season one, he goes chasing hoes. Season two, he goes to be and chase pop hoes. Like, that's the really real character.
I want to deflect that logic because
he goes from chasing hoes to get chased by hoes.
I want to deflect that logic because of how much I love High School DxD, but I really can't. That's so how it goes. smarts, and then he had an entire plan to stop the shadows, bro. Like, I love Shinpei. I'm putting this dude in King tier. I'm putting him above Hinata. Nagisa Shota from Assassination Classroom.
50, give him king. Like, Assassination Classroom is a whole classroom of elite people who are assassins, right? Bro. In the last episode of season 1, Nagisa is simply him. I don't know what to tell you. He beat the brakes off of a grown ass man by himself as a high school student.
He ain't wrong. Next.
Imagine this grown ass man was shitting his whole life so he could beat the brakes of Nagisa specifically. This? Okay. In one of the early episodes, like first episode or something, he bitched him.
Yeah, he literally walked up to him, concealed his aura to make it seem like he was nice, and in a flash, he immediately had him on the floor with his finger to his neck, and his aura felt like a snake after that. It felt like a snake was tying him up. I love Nagisa, especially how much training Nagisa endured with Karma. Nah, I love Nagisa.
Next, Nagisa's different with it. I scratch him. No one has to explain this. No one has to explain it. Got to. Put him above. Put him above Naruto, man. Respect. Listen, y'all can clown me for this later. Y'all can clown me for this later. You would not put him at bottom god. If
you said put him above Naruto? Alright guys, so let me explain for whoever's confused about what happened at the end there. What happened at the end was my computer basically started lagging, right? So because my computer started lagging, me and Rex decided that it was better to split this video into two because the video is already getting too long anyway. So we decided to split the video into two. So that's actually going to be the end for this first part, and the second part, not sure when that's going to come out, but I know we're definitely going to make that one soon. And yeah, I'm just stay savage. Yeah.